Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected. In this episode, we are going to make our way to the cemetery so we can fight off Blood Raven and kill her off and get some special stuff in the process of doing that. Now, I apologize about last episode not having the mouse cursor on the screen. I kind of figured that even if I didn't have my my recording program record or capture the mouse, I kind of figured that maybe it would still show up because it's a custom mouse cursor. But no, that's not the case. So yeah, so I apologize about the mouse cursor not being there last episode. But you know, that'll happen sometimes when you're troubleshooting things. So let's go ahead and just make our way through here, and hopefully we can get this thing done in a timely fashion. My defense is 63 now, thanks to the Arctic binding, which is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about having that high a defense this early on. Definitely helpful to have a high defense early in the game. It sets you up for success later on in the game. Just gonna smack things with my club, if you do not mind. That's just what I feel like doing. Smacking things with my club. Gonna kill off as many enemies as we physically possibly can here, because we get lots of experience for being on difficulty 7. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to kill off as many enemies as we can. I don't want a skill shrine. The main reason I don't like skill shrines is because they make it difficult for me to determine exactly what my skill is on each of my, or what my skill level is on each of my skills, and it just confuses me. So I'm not going to worry about grabbing that skill shrine. So we are just going to go ahead and pass on by it, and just continue onward and pretend like we didn't see it, because we don't need it there anyways. Ooh, I got a charm. It's just unfortunate that it's a grand charm, because it takes up so much space in our inventory. So if it's good, I'm kind of hoping it's not good, because it takes up so much space in our inventory. But we're going to have to see. That's a key. I'm going to go ahead and probably want keys. Gonna go ahead and take those keys, because I'd imagine I'm probably gonna need them. Okay, you guys can destroy them if you so choose, but we need to rest for a second. 8 to attack rating. Okay, so it's not good. It is pretty bad, as a matter of fact, so I am not concerned about keeping that. Oh, we got ourselves a buckler. I will gladly take a buckler. Hold on, I should probably start collecting mana potions now that we have 8 potion slots. That might be a smart move. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing, is paying attention to which potions we have on our hands at all times. So let us do such things. Hello there, Mr. The Waypoint. Hello, Mr. The Waypoint. I'm just gonna go ahead and use you for just a moment there. Dark Hunters. How terrifying. How absolutely horrifying that we are fighting Dark Hunters. They have various weapons that they can use to attack us, because they are just corrupted rogues. So they have whatever weapon they had when they were corrupted, which makes a lot of sense. I am not going to argue with this reality. Kill off all of these Dark Hunters. You guys can stop attacking everything, because we need to do some exploring. And we cannot kill everything that we come across. Even though we probably will kill everything we come across. So I'd think. The light mana potion and a minor mana potion. I'll go ahead and take those potions, because I'd imagine I'll probably need those potions for something. Hey, look at that! Look at that scroll. I will gladly take a scroll. A cracked eagle orb. Eagle orbs are for sorceresses, and we don't have any. We are not playing as a sorceress right now. Superior short bow. That's actually, you know, something I might want to grab. In all honesty, but I think I will grab it for the simple. No, I don't think I am, because I want to make sure that my rogue follower, when I get her, has a good bow. But I suppose we can figure out how to get the bow when we actually acquire the follower. So right now, let's just focus on the here and now, and kill off all these fallen. Don't worry, guys. You can take care of a couple of basic enemies, especially now that you are being backed up by a clay golem. These clay golems are very, very defensive. So we had two camps basically right next to each other. Two camps basically right next to each other, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, that's just the reality that we live in. So let's just accept what the world is trying to tell us, and all will be well. Okay, what are we seeing here? Got a couple of things that we can grab, it looks like here. We got leather gloves. I have a dagger. I could probably sell that dagger. So I think I am going to go ahead and grab that dagger just so I can sell it. So let's go ahead and take that dagger so we can sell it off. Okay, guys, we need to rest for a second. So take a quick break. Oh, there's a key over there. Yeah, take a quick break, you guys. How many keys do we have now? 9 of 12. Let's go ahead and do strength. Let's go ahead and upgrade our clay golem a little bit, because he slows his enemies by 20%, which is pretty darn good. I am not going to complain about him slowing his enemies down when he attacks them. That is quite helpful. So basically he deals cold damage without dealing cold damage, which is kind of cool. That's a hidden stash. There's something in that hidden stash. 1 to strength. I don't really need I don't need something that's 1 to strength. Well, it's better than not wearing any gloves. So we'll we'll go ahead and wear those gloves until we find something better. Like at the very least until we can identify that other pair of gloves we're holding right now. Like right now, for example. Cold resist. 1 to strength and cold resistance. We already have some decent cold resistance. I don't think we need more cold resistance. I mean, do we need more cold resistance? I mean, I suppose I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, it's better than 1 to strength. It's considerably better than 1 to strength, so. I think that's what we will take instead, is such things. There's a lot of loose boulders here carrying interesting things. Now we are running along the edge because that's just generally how I like to play this game. Running along the edge of the world allows you to fight as many enemies as you physically can. The burial grounds.
Too many empty graves.
Kill Bloodraven. Oh no, skeletons. Skeletons and hungry dead. Whatever shall we do? Besides destroy them. parasites completely and utterly destroy them. Using our own undead. Using our own wonderful undead. How long is this experience shrine gonna last for us? That is the question. Are we gonna be able to level up within the span of this experience shrine? I think we might be able to if we move quickly. And even if we don't, we should be able to level up anyways. And there we go. Too many undead. Too many hungry dead. They're hungry for my flesh. But they will not get my flesh. My flesh is my own. There's a cap there. What cap do we have currently? 5, 4. This one is socketed, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that one. 22 attack rating, 3 to strength. And then regenerate mana 8%, replenish life 2. That's not terrible. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Gonna go ahead and go with that. Upgrade vitality a little bit here, just so we have a little bit more health. Yeah, guys, take a break. We have to level up here for a second. Let's go ahead and upgrade Skeleton Mastery here. Increases the life and damage of raised skeletons. Alright. That's what we like to see. We like to see increased power for our skeletons and our golems. So that's what we are going to hopefully have, is more powerful skeletons and more powerful undead summon things. Okay, let's actually enter the... Where's the hole? Where's a hole that I can use to enter? Kill off these skeletons before they get a chance to kill us. Now, where's Bloodraven? There she is. No, she shouldn't be too awfully difficult to kill. Especially not when I have amplify damage. So I'm really not super concerned about Bloodraven. Of course, I'm not really hitting her at all, which is kind of leading to bad things. Why are you running outside of the freaking cemetery? Why do you just keep running away from me? I do not understand why you got to be this way, Bloodraven. Please stop doing what you're doing. Yeah, you can go ahead and keep on firing your bow and arrow shots at me. It's not going to lead you anywhere. Your death has been written in stone. So please, just accept this reality. Please accept your death with grace and equanimity. Ooh, we got some good stuff here.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, we got some decent stuff here. Let's see, what can I do? Can I do this in such a way? Yes, I can do this in such a way. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to town.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Alright, fantastic. Now we can hire a mercenary. Who do we want, though? That's the question. Do we want fire arrows? Do we want ice arrows? Let's go ahead and go with... Exploding air engine, number explodes on contact, damaging all nearby enemies. That's able to freeze entire groups of monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Debbie. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode. Well, first actually, let's go ahead and sell this stuff before we do that.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Deckard Cain, huh? I guess that's what we're going to have to do starting next time. What have we got here, huh? 17% faster hit recovery, 4 to mana. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. What's this about? 10% enhanced defense. That is definitely better. What's the deal with this wand? Poison resist 10. It's just a barrel wand, that's all it is. Just a standard old barrel wand. 1 to max damage. And then there's this, an Azure Bardich. I don't need the bronze charm. Don't need these potions. What's the deal with this jewel though? 4 to max damage, Jewel of Ire. That's pretty good actually. I think I might put that on my my cap. Yeah, I think I'll throw that on my cap. Why the heck not? Alright guys, yes, I am going to go ahead and call it right there. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we do some little side areas in the burial grounds and make our way to the Cold Plains. And as always, I really, really appreciate you guys watching. It truly, truly does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.